Graduates walk in from this side. So if you wanted to catch a picture as they walk in, I tell them to walk in slow. And sometimes they get a little amped up when they come in. But we'll come in here in just a couple minutes. And then there'll be plenty of time once they receive their diploma to get a picture in the center. And then after it's done, and we throw our hats and things like that, family, friends, they're all welcome to come on stage and do pictures for the signature that we want to do with the graduates. Okay? Sit back and enjoy.
She said none. I said one. Graduates and guests, please be seated. Good evening. I am Mark Schlubway, and I have the distinct honor and privilege of being the principal here at Brandon Valley High School. On behalf of the Board of Education, administration, counselors, and staff, I am delighted to welcome you to the graduating class of 2025 mid-year commencement ceremony. Tonight's commencement will recognize and honor 9 seniors, soon-to-be graduates, for successfully completing the requirements set forth by the Brandon Valley Board of Education. Graduates, take a peek up there. Wow. Okay. Now look out in the crowd. If you did that for a minute, look out in the crowd. I can promise you there are people sitting out in that crowd that remember the day you took that picture, and they think it was this, how did this go so fast? It seems like it was just yesterday. And how amazing each and every one of your journeys has been. It hasn't always been smooth, correct? There have been bumps in the road. But today's accomplishments require the help of many individuals. And all of you on stage have had people that have helped you along the way. Just think about those memories you have made. Take time to cherish the good times. And not so good times that have made you into the person sitting in front of us today. It is my hope that tonight, is one of those special moments in your life. As I get older, I cherish nights like tonight. My challenge for you is don't forget to live for today. Never taking anything for granted, and making sure you become the best version of yourself that is possible. Never let an opportunity in front of you fade away. Reach for yesterday's impossibilities, and they will lead you into the successes of tomorrow. I am honored to have the opportunity to share this stage with all of you tonight. And I am proud of all that you've accomplished. But as I told you earlier in the office, just remember that this is only the beginning. Now I'd like to share a little information about this year's commencement speaker. Mr. Jordan Paula has spent the last 4 years in the Brandon Valley School District as the Associate Principal of Brandon Valley High School. Mr. Paula is married to Kenny, who is a physical education teacher at Inspiration Elementary. The Paulas have 3 children: Bridger, who is a 5th grader at the intermediate school, Collins, a 2nd grader at Robert Venice Elementary, and 4-year-old Brooks, who thinks he runs the house. In their free time, the Paulas are often transporting the children to the next practice or event, or attending an event at Brandon Valley High School as a family. In addition, the entire Paula family love the outdoors, and their happy place is hiking and biking in the Black Hills. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Jordan Paula.
To be clear, the 4-year-old does run the house. We don't know that, we don't think that we know that. To start, congratulations. You made it. It is a big deal to graduate, and I believe it's a really big deal to graduate from Brandon Valley High School. We've done that. That's an incredible accomplishment. Nicely done. Those that were here getting this far, thank you so much for getting them this far. It's a huge accomplishment to graduate and graduate from Brandon Valley High School, and you guys did that, so thank you very much. So, what I'd like to talk about tonight, I'm kind of a sports guy, and a term, a phrase has been kind of ringing through throughout this year, and the term is survive and advance. It's kind of a cryptic thing, but it's a sports-related thing. In a tournament, you might think, I just have to get through this game, and then I can advance to another day. Survive this thing, and we can move on. Survive the game, and we can continue on. Now, I do believe that we can feel that way about our life as well. I know I. But we just feel like we have to get through today and give ourselves a chance for tomorrow. I often get asked what it's like to be an assistant principal. It's a lot like being a parent. There are days, sometimes more often than I'd like to admit, where I just have to survive. I have to get through the day. Where there's so much going on, you the chaos around you, and all you have is just that next hard thing to do. I'm focused on the now. I'm not thinking about the future. I'm not looking forward. I need to assess in the moment how to survive this thing. In order to do that, I often have to look within my own inner strength. But more importantly, I have to look at those around me. I could not do what I do without the team that I have, the teachers, the front office staff, my spouse, my children. That is my support system, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. In order to get through those things by looking within, I also try to serve. When we try to put ourselves second, that helps me realize what is truly important and remember that I truly am blessed to do this job, but also blessed to be a parent. And also what helps me survive the day without question is recognizing gratitude and being gracious for things that I've been given in my life. And I've found that great gratitude in itself can cure many, many ailments. There will always be things in life that are challenging. It might not be algebra 2, it might not be physical science, but life will come at you quickly. There's no question about it. It is a guarantee it will happen. You might have anxieties about today. Walking to that X on the stage and tripping and falling, you might be anxious about that. You might be anxious about what comes next. Okay? You've got this far, now what? That is real. You might have feelings of being alone or letting other people down. Those are real things. The reality of a mortgage, a job, a bill, a family, there will always be something. But when we have those feelings of doubt and uncertainty, who or what do you rely on? Your support system, the people, your experience is what you've learned. You've learned to handle hard things and handle hard things better. It doesn't get easier if you're able to work through more difficult things. You remember that you've gotten through these great things accomplished. You've done great things. You've accomplished great things. To remember that and say, I've got this, is incredibly important. And it's okay to be excited about the future. You might not know what it looks like, but there's that hope to look forward to what is next. We are often bombarded with messages to try to keep up, to look a certain way, drive a certain thing, get a certain job, and then you will be happy. If I can do this, it's that Instagram life. If I look this way, then I will be enough. And you will find that's a very fleeting thing. I feel that as an adult, it doesn't go away. When that anxiety kicks in, you have to remember that the grass is greenest where you water it. You invest in yourself, you invest in the people around you. You work on the ability to forgive others, more importantly, to forgive yourself. You work on the ability to say, I love you. There's just as many that you may need them, you need your support system. There will be a time where they call on you as well. And you can be that for those individuals. One of my favorite words is hope. Hope is an incredibly powerful term. But often we hope for different things, and it refers to a probability. I hope one day I might win the lottery. That'd be great. I hope my kids turn out okay. I hope that the rest of this evening goes really, really well. I hope for all of those things, but I think there's a word that is stronger than hope, and that is belief. For me, I believe in belief. Belief is knowing wholeheartedly in something or having faith in that thing. A belief that things, life, circumstances can get better. That we as individuals can get better. That we can push forward. We can continue to learn and grow. And in doing that, not only do we survive the day, but we truly do advance. We can come out as these ever-changing versions of ourselves where we are strong, we are resilient, we are battle-tested. As a lynx, it's ingrained in us to embrace the challenge, that we don't quit. We don't shy away from those hard things, and we give ourselves a chance to advance to see another day. Today, I believe you have survived high school. I know that wholeheartedly. And I believe you have everything you need to advance and impact the world around you. I believe in belief. I believe in you. Go Lynx.
Thank you, Mr. Paula. I'd like to welcome to the podium the Superintendent of Brandon Valley School District, Dr. Jared Larson.
Good morning. First and foremost, absolutely elegant words. Can we get another round of applause for Gordon Ball? Actually does happen to belong to the Williams High School Hall of Fame, so Mr. Shultwood missed that in his introduction. I thought but it did happen. Congratulations. Congratulations. Absolutely incredible accomplishment. Before I share just a couple of thoughts with you, I would like to introduce the Board of Education. President Renee Alon, Vice President Loretta Posey, Member Ellis Sachser, Member Nick Scott, and Member David Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. They do So, as you set yourself up to head out to what's next, I would ask you to consider this. We rise by lifting others. Say it one more time. we rise by lifting others. As you embark on your journey, you look at the world around you. I would ask you to achieve all of your hopes, all of your dreams, and rise to the best version of yourself. But all along the way, lift others, because that is key to your success. That's key to making our world and our society a better place. The second piece that I would like to share with you is three things. Three things. Three things or three things. I was once told you can only be three things. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but when I heard it, I thought to myself, holy smokes, I've got to do a lot more than three things. But the mentor in my life shared that you can only be three things. So pick them very, very carefully and post them where you can see them. So in my closet, I'll let you into my closet for just 1 second. There is a white sheet of paper. It's been up for 12 years now. It has three things on it. Be a great leader, be a great father, and be a great husband. And actually, they're in complete reverse order. I don't know how that's how that works. Three things, or three things. Those are my things. I'm not saying they're your things. I'm saying they're my things. I would ask you to consider, what are your three things? Maybe it's tech school, maybe it's college, maybe it's the workforce, maybe it's the military. No idea what your things are. Think about what those three things are. Three things or three things. Get committed, be disciplined, and stay focused. So I would challenge you, when you arrive home tonight, and you reflect on all of this. Right after you write a thank you note to all the people that helped teach you here, write down your three things. Three things. Get committed, be disciplined, and stay focused. I wish you the very best on your journey. I hope all your dreams come true. Go with us.
Dr. Larson, members of the school board, Mrs. Moore, Mr. Paula, members of the school district staff, family, and friends. These 9 students sitting before us have met the requirements set forth by the state of South Dakota and the Brandon Valley School District. The time has come for them to be presented with their diplomas. I would like to welcome to the podium Associate Principal Mitzi Moore.
Graduates, please come forward when your name is called. Shiraz Merstu. Reagan Collins. Sammy Dinas. Jordan Hale. Ava Huber. Trayvon Jackson. Maria Martinez. Logan Martinson. Zachary Whitman. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brandon Valley High School mid-year graduating class of 2025.